Alright guys, let's go through. To be honest, the reason the videos are late today is because, well, there wasn't a lot of news. It was kind of a boring day, and I long for those days, I really, really do. But as I was about to jump off and go to bed, I actually found 3 stories, so we're going to do these. So that's why the videos are late today. But let's jump into it, because we have nearly 100 Hollywood celebs who smeared Brett Kavanaugh but won't condemn Joe Biden. It's like they're all a bunch of partisan hacks. Okay, video's over. Have a great day. I'll see you in the next. No, let's jump into it. So a new study has identified nearly 100 Hollywood figures who smeared Brett Kavanaugh, but whom have either remained silent or have defended Biden. I don't know what's worse, the silent or defending them. Who has been accused by Tara Reid of, you know what, her nearly 3 decades ago. So, in some cases, the Me Too celebrities have actively sought to discredit Reid by implying that she is a liar or a Russian asset. Because, you know, at the end of the day, nothing says partisan hack like, hey, we're going to attack one person but not the other. When the industry's hypocrisy is catalogued in the New Buster study. We'll check that out. And singles out stars including Alyssa Milano, Deborah Messing, Jimmy Kimmel, Patricia Arquette, and all the studies identified 95 entertainers, industry figures, who appear to have double standards when it comes to the Me Too movement. Who would have thought? They're all a bunch of partisan hacks, right? Who would have thought? The study also highlights Time's Up advocates including Jessica Chandler, Brie Larson, Natalie Portman. Brie Larson, wow, you just really know how to make those headlines, don't you? And Natalie Portman and Julianne Moore, who have not publicly commented on the allegations against Biden. But these A-listers, Brie really A-list? Sure, whatever. Voice supported for Christine Blasey Ford and her accuse against Kavanaugh. Biden, who hasn't been held to the same or any real standards by his friends in Hollywood, it's clear that Me Too has become a political weapon. I wouldn't say just the Me Too. I think it's the whole narrative around it. But anyway, not a moral awakening as the virtual signaling hypocrites told it, the study concludes. Newsbusters found some Hollywood Me Too figures who have tried to discredit Reid. Miss Doubtfire screenwriter Randy Mayhem Singer, cuck, implied that Reid is a Russian asset. Wow, that simping really is going hard, isn't he? And tweeted this month. So Tara Reid, Jennifer, trying to impress Vladimir on behalf of Donald Trump, John Byron? Whatever. She wrote, during the Kavanaugh... Oh, wow, that's actually a chick. Okay, Randy, I thought was a guy's name. But okay, so my bad. During the Kavanaugh controversy, Singer defended the woman who accused the Supreme Court nominee of sexual misconduct. Oscar winner Patricia Arquette also sought to discredit Reid, calling into question her public statement and implying that she was lying. So she wrote, which Tara Reid do you want me to believe? The one who last year said Biden, you know what, and made her feel uncomfortable, or this one? Late night host James Corden joked repeatedly about Kavanaugh in 2018, even calling him an angry you know what. But when Cohen interviewed Biden on the 21st, he failed to ask any questions about Tara Reid. The same goes for Jimmy Kimmel, who has mocked Kavanaugh on his show, but never once brought up Reid during his interview with Biden. Comedian Amy Schumer and model Emily Ruckma, I'm mispronouncing that, I'm not going to try and pronounce, whatever, were both arrested during an anti-Kavanaugh protest in 2008, but neither has condemned Biden. It's clear the standard of hashtag believe all women that has allowed the hashtag MeToo mantra ended up only being manipulatively political weapon used against powerful men and the left hate, and put away when powerful lefty men were accused, the study says. Among the other celebrities found in the study are Jane Fonda, John Legend, Jim Carrey, Samantha Bee, Alicia Keys, Emily Rompson, Paramaga Lemrinsky, I'm not going to try and pronounce that, Seth Farlin, Josh Gard, and Sally Field. So, here's the article here, and it's basically, it just names them all. So, and yeah. Look, at the end of the day, is anybody actually surprised about this? Also, Fox News is covering it. Nearly 100 celebrities spoken out against Kavanaugh are silent on Biden. Hollywood A-listers, a big supporter of the Me Too movement, speaking out against the confirmed or the Supreme Court Justice Brett Kavanaugh in 2018 after he faced accusations of you-know-what. But a new study found that nearly 100 celebrities made their voices heard on Kavanaugh have been silent on Tara Reid. Big surprise. 95 of the country's high-profile entertainers showed drastic change in the way they treated Kavanaugh versus the way they treated Biden. It's weird how that works, isn't it? Yeah, it's like it's a partisan thing. But at the end of the day, when we said that back in the day, we'll call it conspiracy theorists. No, it's not a partisan thing. We're not using this political movement to, get rid of people that we don't particularly like. How dare you, you. Yeah. So, how'd that work out? Look, at the end of the day, I'm not surprised by this. To be honest, I suspect a lot of these celebrities are sticking their fingers in their ear and going blah, 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 blah. Look, wow, was that Tara Reid when she was younger? Wow, she was hot. But yeah, like I say, look, at the end of the day, I'm not surprised by it. We kind of already knew this. This is nothing new. Obviously, this is where you start getting into red-pilling normies, though, and this is where this is important, because at the end of the day, people need to hear this. People need to realise that these 95 celebrities that spoke out against Kavanaugh haven't actually spoken out against Biden. And I'll also go one step further and say that the ones that have spoken out about Biden, some of those would have only done it because Bernie lost. I tell you now, if these Bernie supporters, they're only using this opportunity to attack Biden because they want Bernie to go for it. So at the end of the day, I would say that 95 that has spoken out, that hasn't spoken out, would actually be vastly more. The only reason we're hearing people on the left speaking out about it is because they're Biden supporters, Gabbett supporters, whatever it may be, and they feel cheated. So they're using this opportunity to take down Biden. Which I'm not complaining about, don't get me wrong, but, it's still a double standard, right? Like, if Bernie Sanders had done this, do you think the Bernie supporters would also go through and speak out? Or do you think they would have been silent as well? And as for the Trump supporters, I hear this argument all the time. Oh my God, you Trump supporters, you went through and you defended Trump when it happened. Yeah, we did. And I'll tell you what, we don't care about Biden doing that this much either. But here's the thing. The left, you set this standard. You were the ones that went through and pushed this narrative. And when you did it, we warned you that it would backfire on you. And you still proceeded to push this narrative. So, this is what you do. Rules for radicals. You make people live up to their own rules. Guess what? You're doing it now. One of your guys has been accused, and now it's time for you to put up or something up. I don't want to say the word. Like when you shut a door, for example. Yeah. Because at the end of the day, you're the one that set the rules. You're the ones that have gone through and have said that hashtag believe all women. You're the ones that have said hashtag me too. You're the ones that made these rules. We are just simply holding you to them. And by the way, there's more evidence to support Tara Reid than there is to support Bessie Ford, Dr. Christine Bessie Ford. Because people have actually admitted that Tara Reid told them back in the day about this instance. She actually has witnesses to verify that she actually mentioned it to people. Bessie Ford didn't. All her witnesses fell apart like a clay model, and yeah. So, yeah. Suck on those lemons, I suppose. But guys, let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section below. If this video has been helpful, please smack that like button. If you're new to the channel, welcome and subscribe. To be honest, I'm not surprised by this. I'm really not. But let me know what your thoughts are. Apart from that, guys, we have 3 videos today. We will see you in the next videos. Have a great night. I'll see you soon.